Now, if you've seen the rumba walking video in my dance tips section, then you'll already be aware that I've made reference to engaging the muscles in your legs. And we're going to look at that same concept with the arms now. And in today's focus, it's about having strong arms. Particularly, we would want this for the Paso Doble is the first one that springs to mind, and to an extent also the tango. So mostly though, I'm thinking about the Paso Doble. We don't want soft arms, we want them to look strong. And we do that by, like I said, engaging the muscles in your arms. And essentially what that means is you're working them even though you might not be moving them. And so the thing that I've often referred to in class is about imagining that you're moving through water. So if I were just taking the arms up and down in Saplas, that's generally the first move that most people learn. So the idea is that you're, instead of just softly taking the arms up and down and looking nice and floaty, we make them look strong, because what I'm doing is imagining that I'm pushing through water, so that I'm tensing the muscles. So even though I'm moving slowly, I'm tensing the muscles as I push the arms up and push the arms down. And that is all that I'm doing, but I can feel my arms working. Now, I mentioned just a second ago about being able to do that even if you are not moving. In, for instance, waltz, we've talked about hug position, where you've got the back of one hand on the palm of the other. We have this imaginary beach ball in our arms then. We round the arms. Now, if you squeeze the hands together, you will feel the tension in the arms. And that's what I was referring to about the tension without even moving the arms. You can actually maintain that while you're dancing and get a good workout. And it's that same sort of concept of tensing the muscles and working them even if they're in a static position. So even here, if let's say I take my arms, let's say I'm sideways on and I've taken my arms back and I'm holding that position, rather than holding them sort of softly and limply to the side, I can tense. You can see they're much more rigid. I'm tensing them and squeezing the muscles together, and in my glutes, but also in the shoulders, and I'm creating tension. And they look stronger than if you just relax them. So if you can, try and squeeze. So here I'm squeezing the shoulder blades together to get tension in the arms. When we move them, we imagine we're moving through water, so that we're pushing and not just raising them up, but pushing, whether we're pushing across, push across, as opposed to floating across, float. So it's getting a different quality to your arm movement. Sometimes you want your arms to be soft and floaty, but in the Paso Doble we want them to be a bit stronger, and so this is where we want to try and create that tension. So we kind of have touched on a few little different moves and a few of the sort of ideas there, but I hope that that gives you a bit of an idea of how to actually try and do that. So just imagine that you're pushing the arms as you move them, and you'll create a stronger look to your Paso Doble. I hope you found that helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.